So we got our weatherproofing in today. Looks pretty good. We get an idea of what the grade line is going to be when they backfill, because they'll backfill up to that to the weatherproofing line. Interesting. We got our weatherproofing down here at the bottom. Getting that done. Got some corrugated down there. Let's go down and take a look at what we got. A drain in down here for the well. Looks good. We got some gravel. We got some gravel in here, covering over the pipes. Got our sump pump in. It'll give us somewhat of an idea of the, and see through the hole there. They've run some plumbing out towards the drain, so we'll go around outside the wall there and see what they've got going. So here we can see where the main sewage pipe is going to come out of the house. That T there is going to be the outside clean out. It's going to run up the side of the house here, run up the side of the house here up to ground level, so we can clean out, and down that way. So where the sewer lines are going to be, the water lines are going to come in this way. I'm going to assume that electrical and communication is going to come in this way, because that would bring it up to the garage, and I know that our panel is going to be up in the garage. One day there'll be walls up there, and they'll run the electricity up that way. So it's obvious that all of the mechanicals are going to come from this trench right here. I don't know whether they'll run a conduit to get to that for the electricians to run their work, but I guess we'll find out. Look back at where it's coming out of the house. You can see the waterproofing on the walls, waterproofing in the garage hole. Let's see if we could take a walk around there and see if we can see inside the garage space there, if they've done any fill back there. We've got steel pockets, it looks like, on each wall. See two over there adjacent to the columns, and then two over here. I'm assuming that they'll put a steel beam in there and backfill up to that steel beam, and then pour concrete over top of it. Or it may just be a keyway for the way the concrete is going to be poured. Now, I've never seen this drainage material before. Back in the day when I was in it, we would just use corrugated pipe, perforated corrugated pipe, and run a trench of stone along the foundation. Run that all the way around, bring it into where the sump pump is. This material is actually probably better because it probably doesn't, the perforated corrugated pipe would get eventually filled with silt and mud and stop working. I'm guessing that this material doesn't do that, it just soaks the water in and brings it to the sump pump. Teresa is exploring outside of the foundation.
You're just filming so you can see me bust my ass. Oh, it's getting really muddy over here. Okay, turn around.
She gave up. We are all backfilled. We have a rough grade done. We have most of the plumbing done inside. We can actually walk up to the foundation walls and look in now. Get an idea how the backyard's going to look. Of course, all those rocks will be moved away. Get a bit of an idea how this stairwell is going to be now with the grade done. Great progress in one day. When I came by here this morning, they were just beginning some of the backfill and still working on tying the plumbing in to the street. All of that's done now over here on this side. We've got our sewer clean out here. Teresa is standing in the garage for the first time. We can actually stand in the garage. Street level clean out down there. We believe that they moved the water meter and water shutoff because we're pretty certain that where they were originally located was going to be in the driveway, and they moved that over so it's not actually in the driveway now. Get a view of the front yard. Remember, no sidewalks, so although our front yard probably goes to where this dip in the ground is, we'll actually have grass out to the street. It'll be really nice. Got our front porch up here. Step up onto the front porch. Another great day of progress on the house.